They said, traveling the world. We're going to dump you in a faraway place in an unfamiliar culture with no money and see what happens. Oh, great, I said. Now look at me. Where am I going? And when I get there, will I be welcomed or get kicked out of town? Well, I guess I'm about to find out. I'm Cash Peters, and I'm stranded. In Italy, and this was Italy, I knew that the second I laid eyes on it, stunningly beautiful towns are 10 a penny. Sprawling piazzas fringed by Baroque colonnades, sumptuous palaces and churches, busy street corners where women of identical height come together each day to sit and chat. This town, though, I could tell, was special. Mind you, if I'd known how special and the series of difficulties that specialness would lead to, you'll see in a minute, I'm sure I'd have turned tail and run.
Where am I? This city. The city. Where am I here? What is this city?
Non lo capisco.
Excuse me. Do you speak English? Just a little bit of English. A little bit of English.
Solo italiano.
Solo italiano.
Solo italiano. Huh?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes.
Oh, you do? Oh, fantastic. I love you already.
Okay.
Where am I? Where am I?
You're in Torino.
Torino?
Yes.
What is this place actually famous for? What's so special about it?
This city is famous about, for example, moda, cinema.
But what is this place famous for? I mean, obviously you come here for a reason.
Tunic of Jesus.
The tank, Jesus' tank top.
Yeah.
What famous movies have been made here?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know. In the past,
let's be honest, no famous movies
no
have been
famous
made.
movie.
You actually just lied right there, right?
Yes.
He lied, right? Yeah,
He's simply right.
Just say he lied. He lied, right, thank you. He just said, there's two of us against one. Look at us, what, the three musketeers now. Or Abbot of Costello and some other guy.
What fun. Torino, or Turin, is in northwest Italy. Basically, turn left at Venice and keep going. Architecturally, it can't put a foot wrong. It's like opening a bottomless jewel box. Disappointingly, when I arrived, some of the best bits were under scaffolding, being given a frenzied facelift, and not for no reason.
It's the Olympic Games in 2006, Winter Olympic Games.
It's a bit low on mountains, actually. Looking around, it's a bit low on the things you need for Olympic Games.
Yeah, but you're not far away. If you go a little bit up, then you see the mountains around, because all the mountains are around here.
Presumably the mountains were being renovated too. So the Winter Olympic Games were coming. Not that anyone was ready for them or anything. This stadium had a strict no-entry sign forbidding unauthorized people from going in. Breezing past, I joined a team of athletes on a tour. From Cameroon, apparently. Players of one of the most unglamorous sports in Olympic history.
It's a brush. What sport do you play with brushes?
Let me help you. The sport, he's saying, is called curling. It's played on ice. Ice they don't have yet.
It's a brush that is used to prepare the ice.
This is Sylvia. She's something to do with the Italian Olympic Committee.
It's a stone?
Yes, it's a stone.
Right.
The stone run on the ice, and they have to brush the
Right.
ice to allow the stone to go.
Okay. So I'm guessing they're not going to be practicing today, huh?
No, I don't know.
Now you tell me, good or bad?
I can't say.
I can't carry it up,
No.
right?
This is a very special stadium.
Yeah.
Because it will host the opening and closing ceremony for the next Winter Olympics Games.
Oh, so when I see it, this will be on TV?
Yeah.
Oh, how fantastic. And you're sure it'll be finished by then? There won't be like, I won't see the ceremony, but there'll be cranes in the background and people hammering.
Don't worry, it will be finished.
I've got huge confidence in you. So what else is there to do here then? I've seen the stadium. I'm satiated now with your Olympic talk. What else is there to do here?
After the games?
No, I can't wait that long. I'm thinking today, really.
Actually, there was nothing else to do. So instead, the team thought it'd be a hoot to show me how to curl. Essentially, you fling a big stone across some ice and see how far you can make it go.
So you get it in the circle. When you get it in the circle, you win.
No, the center of the the center.
The center of the circle.
Yes.
Oh! So you just slide it like
Yes.
that, and then one nearest to the center wins.
Yes.
Yeah! I got it! You hold the stone. You hold my hand. Okay. You're the stone holder. What am I?
You stay here.
I stand over here.
You stay here.
Okay. Now, go. Hey! Push. Right. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hey! Yo!
To the untutored eye, the Italians seemed a little behind with their renovations, to put it kindly. However, the one thing they were definitely on the ball with was merchandising. Sylvia offered to show me the new Olympic store in town.
I should be watching and cheering you on at home. I will. Bye. Thank you so much.
So off we went. Now, I don't know about you, but when I go to a merchandising store, I expect, merchandise. What I don't expect is to be attacked by a couple of fluffy-headed freaks.
What's the Italian for please stop doing this? Come and help me! Ow!
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Nissan, who invites you to shift the way you move through the world. And by Verizon Wireless. Get the exclusive new Trio 700W with Windows Mobile.
Out of the way. Tourists flock to Milan and Venice. They forget about Torino. Well, that all changed when Torino got to host the 2006 Winter Olympics. Anticipating a deluge, the Italians went nuts. Rebuilding everything, redesigning everything, opening a string of souvenir shops. Sylvia and that guy next to her, whose name I forget, are on the Olympic committee.
What makes this an Olympic tie? It's a tie. I mean, 6 months ago, this was just an ordinary tie, and somebody went and stitched a badge on it, a thing.
At that point, I was thinking, this is such overkill. And as if to prove it...
This is like the manager and his wife. My being smothered.
These were the new Olympic mascots, a fluffy block of ice and a fluffy snowflake. Let's call them Touchy and Feely. The turnip-headed one got quite fresh.
I'm gonna say, this is actually a form of, harassment now. So what can I have for free? What are you going to give me?
You cannot have anything for
free.
free.
Just now's a good moment to move. Yeah, group hug. Thank you, group hug. What is this, Icy?
This is the Olympic torch.
It's a real Olympic torch?
Yes, the torch.
Yeah, I've always wanted to know, when they run through the streets and stuff, how come it doesn't go out?
It's a special system inside. The flame won't go out.
Ever?
Ever.
Wow, and this really is an Olympic torch?
Yes.
Yeah, I know you're not getting any attention now, are you? You're bored out of your mind. What do you think? Yeah, I knew you'd like it. Yeah, you're very easily won over. Excellent. Can we set fire to them? Set fire to them. They're flammable, I'm sure. God, you can rub my eye out then. Come and help me. Ow!
Before the police could arrive to lock these two up, Sylvia and her unnamed guy friend extricated me and led me away, saying it was time I saw the Turin shroud.
As far as the shroud goes, right, it's not even like a real thing, right?
It is the real thing, of course it is.
No. I think I saw a documentary once that says it's not even the real thing.
The real thing is...
It's dated back to the year like 1500 or something.
No, that's not true. You probably just saw the wrong documentary.
So you're gonna come in with me?
No, we are going to leave you.
Oh, come on, it'd be fun.
We have to go back and work.
Some people are way too dedicated.
Don't forget to complete your stadium.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Centuries ago, the shroud was owned by the local rulers of the time, the royal family of Savoy. But in 1578, it was transferred to Torino and the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist.
Excuse me. Yes. I'm looking for the shroud. The Shroud of Turin?
The shroud is here in the cathedral.
This is Bruno Barberis. He's some kind of history teacher, I think. The shroud is a strip of linen that Christ's body is supposed to have been buried in. However, carbon dating has fixed its creation to between 1260 and 1630 AD, which kind of scuppers that. Either way, since 1993, it's been preserved in a bulletproof container filled with argon gas.
This is the casket in which there is another casket in which there is the shroud.
But I want to see the shroud. I don't want to see a casket.
Oh, yes, but we can
I feel
see...
really let down.
We can see a copy which is exposed at the end of the church.
In 1898, the very first complete photograph was taken of it. It looks like a stained roller towel, doesn't it? The kind you find in restrooms. Then some genius thought, hey, why not make a negative of the image? And that's when it came to life.
The image is more visible in the negative than in the positive.
So where's Jesus' head on here?
Yes.
No, where's Jesus' head? There.
Oh, it's the head.
On very little evidence, I totally bought into this. Not because it's real necessarily, but because they put so much effort into convincing me that it's really Jesus and not, say, Hulk Hogan.
What percentage are we sure that this is Christ's shroud? Are we 80%? Is it like 90%?
No, more, 99.
How absolutely amazing. I get chills from that.
By now, I couldn't get the Hulk Hogan thing out of my head. So I decided to leave before I got myself into trouble.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And guess what? I got myself into trouble.
She closed the door, and I think that she's gonna kick our asses out of this place.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Royal Caribbean. Get out there and take a Royal Caribbean cruise vacation.
We've come to Europe in search of answers.
We've just...
Connecting you to the 2006...
The new AT&T. Your world. Delivered.
I've seen a lot of changes since I've been working at Charter. At first, people were just getting basic cable. That's all you had. Now we've got the most advanced digital cable system available, and we offer customers the fastest high-speed internet connections. Technology changes so fast, and Charter's products are leading the way in advancements and ease of use. We want our customers happy, and we'll do whatever it takes. That's our promise, or your money back, guaranteed.
You know, there's a reason CarPros continues to be the #1 seller of new Kias in America. We just make it so darn easy to buy these great new cars. Look at this all redesigned Sportage, hottest selling SUV in America. Comes with more standard safety features than any other SUV in its class. Everyday low price, $13,988. Use your rebate as your down payment, $204 a month. CarPros Kia Pomona, come see us. You're gonna like what you see.
Again. We are in Santa Barbara, California, and we're going to learn how the olives get from the tree into my martini.
Then raise another glass. John checks out Kentucky Bourbon.
Ooh, that's hot.
Tuesday, we're on the road again with all new episodes of Taste of America at 8 and Made in America at 9, only on the Travel Channel.
It's exhausting trying to work your equipment with these gloves. It's taken a while to catch my breath. My hands are cold, and I just feel like taking a breather. I am on empty.
Be there for every moment. Ultimate Survival, Everest. Premieres Wednesday at 8 on the Travel Channel.
Torino, or Turin, in northwestern Italy, has been an industrial and commercial centre for, centuries. It's where Fiat cars are made. Yeah, I know, it looks like a large blue hemorrhoid, but Italians love them. Another famous thing they make here, well, that I found out from a total stranger, Christian.
Hello, I'm Cash.
I'm Christian.
He's a state-registered hottie. I arrived with my trademark flourish. Oh, I'm so clumsy. Torino, they say, is the chocolate capital of Italy. And this place, Albicerine, is one of the oldest coffee and chocolate shops in the city. Story goes, on a cold day in 1831, the then Prime Minister, Camillo Benso, I think that's how you pronounce it, sat in this cafe and invented his own drink called a bicerine.
So he invented that drink that was made especially for him. So he'd sit at this table.
He did. Yeah, at this one. I'm pretty sure that was this one. Do you want to order a bicerine?
Well, here's the deal. I'm absolutely penniless.
Right.
I'm zero funds, right? So if I'm going to have one, you got to buy me one.
I will. Just for this time.
That's the tradition I bring to your country. The tradition of leeching off foreigners.
Right.
Basically, the drink is a mixture of chocolate, coffee, and cognac. How they make it is top secret. Not that that deterred me.
Threaten her somehow. Just say that we don't pay. She gets no money if she doesn't tell us how to.
No, it's just like with magicians. They're not supposed to show you the tricks.
It's a coffee drink. Get over it.
Hi, come on. It's excellent.
Ask her again, but put a kind of like steely tone in your voice.
Right.
I would like to know how you make the drink. Ask her.
Lui vorrebbe davvero sapere come
Good.
Nel
E noi
preciso.
davvero vorremmo non dirglielo.
And she really doesn't want to tell you.
What's the
Italian?
What's the Italian for I insist?
Porta, vede, porta chiusa.
I insisto.
E io chiuso la porta.
She closed the door, and I think that she's gonna kick our asses out of this place.
Oh, it was pointless. The woman had nerves of cast iron. But in the end, who cares what it's made of when... Holy roller towel! That tastes good.
I know. That is heaven. Now you understand why Turin is famous for chocolate.
So that's chocolate. But this place is also famous for something else. It's wine.
Would you like to know more?
Does the knowing more involve consuming it?
Well, it looks like you're really lucky. Actually, I was actually on my way to the countryside.
So I said yes. Hey, there was free wine on offer. Come on. Only one thing stood between that and us.
Here we go.
I can't breathe.
It's the first time I have a man so close.
Can't we just catch a bus?
Like two refugees from a Darth Vader convention, we teetered off. Torino is in the Piedmont region of northwestern Italy. Thanks to the perfect soil and climate, they produce some of the best red wines ever. Christian's cousin Sylvia part owns a vineyard up here. She's the one he's kissing. Italians. The other two, Erica and Aldo, are also wine connoisseurs.
Ciao, mamma.
After Christian left, we got right to it, even though I'm hopelessly ignorant.
You know when you go to a supermarket and you buy, like, as I do, I'm so sorry, I buy like a case of cheap wine. It's like $2 a bottle and you think, this is scrummy, yummy, this is great. I mean, am I buying trash, really?
No, it can be a good wine, but it's short, it's simple, it's meant to be enjoyed in the moment.
It just depends what you're looking for, actually, so.
Wow. I'm just looking to get drunk
This
normally. How about you? You look like a woman who could probably handle a couple on her own, frankly. Those are yours.
Because they love spreading the word about wine, they showed me the ropes of wine tasting, or tried to, but I couldn't figure it out at all.
Swill. Alrighty. Now it smells.
Should get that extra tar compared to the Barbaresco.
This smells of tar, this one.
Yeah.
It smells of tar. I detect a little tennis shoe. Okay, well, this tastes very fruity then, right?
Forest fruits.
That's forest fruits?
What I really wanted was not wine, as nice as it was, but food.
Of course, this is a food mecca of the world. We have great products here. The wine, hazelnuts, and then, of course...
Truffles.
Truffles?
Yeah, the white truffle.
Another area of ignorance for me.
Not for much longer. Just down the road was the House of Truffles, where I would meet the Truffle Man. And, if he was in a good mood, possibly get myself a free dinner. That, though, would be harder than I thought.
Now I present you the dog.
They go straight from my crotch, You just watch. They go straight from my crotch.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Nexium. Talk to your doctor about prescription Nexium.
big deal, isn't
Right,
it?
1/2 inch thick pile. It's 100% wool, so it's naturally stain resistant because it's got lanolin in it. We luster wash the rugs. That brings them to the surface. If you have a spill, take a white towel, dip it in warm soapy water, and blot it up. We back every single one of our rugs with a heavyweight bonded cotton backing.
Okay, here's a story on this. We're starting to get a little busy on the phones.
Everything to coax it out into the open.
Can I be honest with you? Are you as disappointed as I am?
In fact, he's a trip.
Enough already.
Experience the journey.
Cambodia? Why would I want to go to Cambodia? Don't touch my head! Don't touch my head!
Someone who's not afraid to tell it like it is.
So what's the next step on the career ladder? This is it? This is Angkor Wat? You're ping! Tell me you're impressed! Look at us having fun!
Stranded with Cash Peters. An all-new season premieres next Monday at 8 on the Travel Channel.
Okay, what have we learned about Torino, Italy? Now, it's the home of the Turin Shroud, and famous for chocolate, cars, wine, and from what I've been told, truffles.
I'm told one of you here is the truffle man.
Yes.
Oh, hi. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Come in.
Meet Natali Romagnolo.
Yes.
So does it matter that I don't know what truffles are?
The truffle is a mushroom. The name is the most...
That's all it is?
Apparently, truffles hide deep in the woods, and there's only one way to find them.
Now I present you the dog. No.
Dogs and I...
No, it's very quiet.
I'm not really big with dogs, you know?
No.
They just go straight from my crotch and just snap at me.
The name is Diana.
See, they let the dogs out, you let the dogs out.
No problem.
Now they go straight from my crotch, straight from my... You just watch. They go straight from my crotch. Maybe you can handle the dogs and I'll just stand behind you.
I give you the stick of Trifulau.
I get the stick of Trifulau?
Yes, it's to help.
It's like the sword of King Arthur.
No. You don't use the stick. You put...
What am I supposed to do? I was going to twirl it like a baton.
It's not normal to use the stick in this way.
What am I supposed to do with it?
They do this at 4 in the morning. You creep through the woods, I guess in case the truffles hear you and scatter, until...
Come in.
Excellent. Good dogs. That's really a mushroom?
Yes.
That's a mushroom?
Yes, it's a mushroom. It's underground mushroom.
But this is just a rock.
It's not a rock.
It's just a rock, you dog duggo.
Anyway, hooray! We'd found a black truffle and returned to the house to share it with his family.
Okay.
There's this huge air of anticipation building as we watch. We're all waiting to try it.
He's good.
Oh, wow. That's really nice. Oh, the cheese is a bit strong. Ching, ching. Ching, ching.
So I was fed.
Wow, that's really delicious.
I was semi-hammered on wine.
You look after the bottle.
Now all that was left was...
What are the chances of you letting me stay in your house for like one night?
You need a bedroom?
I need a bed for that. I have no money and nowhere to stay.
You want the bedroom? No. It is what is okay. We can go in the bedroom.
I've never heard so much indecision. Don't feel compelled to let me have a room or anything. But really, you can let me stay.
We can go in the bedroom. Oh, okay.
This is very nice, actually.
You remember that tomorrow morning.
Oh, stop. No. Oh, no, you are crazy. There'll be no truffle hunting at 4 o'clock in the morning in my world. Enjoy your truffling.
Bye-bye. Bye, good night.
I'm pleased to say that by the time I got up next day, the house was quiet. They'd gone truffling without me. But what a fabulous trip this had been. I defy anyone not to have a good time here. The Winter Olympics, yeah, things like that come and go. But warmth, friendliness, hospitality, beauty, those are around forever.
So there you go, Torino, Italy. What an amazing place. Fabulous food and wine, great people. I'm a little disappointed, actually, that you come all this way and don't see the Turin Shroud. I mean, what's the point of that? Would I come back? Oh, absolutely. So long as they promise me those wretched Olympic mascots won't be around. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Yay, ciao. Bye. Thank you so much. I hope your games go lovely. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was so great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What's the Italian for please stop doing this? Ow. Ow.
One in particular, Fabbrica Italiana di Automobili Torino, better known as Fiat. It all began here nearly 100 years ago in Turin, Italy. Never heard of it, right? Well, that's about to change.
Turin is Italy's most uncelebrated city. People rarely see it as the cultural and artistic gem it is, with imperial architecture and arcaded walkways. But it also has mummies, pharaohs, and the most important relic in Christendom. It's also close to these, the Alps. Can you believe a city this incredible never made it onto the tourist map? But the International Olympic Committee picked it to host the 2006 Winter Games, and now this city is speeding towards the recognition it deserves.
So let's take Turin, Italy out for a spin, shall we?
Turin, or Torino, as the locals call it, is located in what's called the Piedmont region up in the northwestern corner of Italy. Piedmont literally means at the foot of the mountains.
This is the Porta Nuova train station. It brings people from all over Europe to Turin. And what makes this different from train stations in other cities is that it literally drops you right off in the city center. And what a city center it is. Listen, just because Turin is relatively unknown doesn't mean it's small or inconsequential. This is a big and impressive city. Now, if I head south outside of the station, I'm immediately in the urban sprawl created by the 20th century industrial boom. Not very interesting, not very pretty. Head north, however, and it's an entirely different story. This city is an absolute stunner because of one very powerful family, the Savoys. The House of Savoy ruled the Piedmont area for over 900 years, and in that time designed Turin specifically to their tastes. And they did this to promote themselves as a family of supreme wealth and power. And in the end, their plan worked. They went on to become the first kings of this land, and Turin, before Rome, was chosen as the very first capital of a united Italy. Grazie. Arrivederci. Now, because of the Savoys, there were actually a lot of very wealthy people here in Turin, and proof of that is the nearly 11 miles of arcaded passageways. These are lovely porticos supported by grandiose archways and columns. And this was simply because, you'll love this, this was simply so that the wealthy could promenade and shop even in inclement weather.
This is Via Roma, a main thoroughfare for shopping, where you'll find the heavy hitters of the fashion world.
Now, I don't want to give you the impression that Turin is this wealthy, elitist city. It's not. In fact, right here off of Via Roma is a wonderful open-air market. Want to take a look?
Markets, just like this one, are all over the city and happen every single day.
Turin is the home to what is considered to be Christianity's most significant relic, the Shroud of Turin. Now, this is one very controversial piece of linen. Some cry that it is an absolute fake. Others would stake their belief in their religion upon it. What is the Shroud of Turin? It is believed that it is the burial cloth wrapped around Jesus after his crucifixion.
The Museum of the Shroud is the best place to answer or raise questions you have of this famous cloth. Here are the negatives of the very first pictures taken back in 1898. They show in vivid detail the ghostly image of a bearded man. What researchers can't explain is why the image is so clear on the negative and yet almost non-existent on the actual cloth. Is it a mystery or a miracle? At the museum is a replication of the shroud.
Now, what most people can agree upon is that this, in fact, is the burial cloth of a crucified victim, most probably from the time of Jesus' death. What's very apparent right away are these big white patches, and that's simply due to a very unfortunate fire. But if you look closely, you will start to see the faint image of a man. There's his face, here are his arms folded, that's his back. Because the body would have been wrapped, you have both the front and back of the body. And also, the markings of wounds caused during a crucifixion. See it, the lashings all down the back and the legs. Here in the head, cuts made from the crown of thorns. And this, I find the most fascinating point. Right here, his hands crossed. Here's blood marks left from where the nail would have gone through. You know, in most artistic renderings of Jesus on the cross, he's nailed through his hand. But that's not accurate. In Roman times, they would have nailed you through the wrists, and that way the body would hold. So, if this is a forgery, it's a very good one. This is the Cathedral of St. John the Baptist. It's where you come to see the real Shroud of Turin. Kind of, sort of.
This is it. Behind bulletproof glass, locked in a box, sealed from light and oxygen. The last time it was on display was for the year 2000. It's not scheduled to have another viewing until the year 2025, or by order of the Pope. Whatever you believe, whatever your faith, the Shroud of Turin is one of the most remarkable artifacts of the past 2,000 years. When we return to Turin, Italy, I discover my Olympic destiny.
Curling.
I take to the ice armed with only a broom. Next.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Royal Caribbean. Get out there and take a Royal Caribbean cruise vacation. And by Nexium. Talk to your doctor about prescription Nexium.
We've come to Europe in search of answers. How was an entire city built on water? How could one man have given us the David and the Sistine Chapel? But more importantly, do those come in my size?
This isn't a vacation, it's an adventure. Find out how to create yours at RoyalCaribbean.com and get out there.
All ahead of a front that will bring us some cooler weather tomorrow, and then I'll warm up the rest of the week. A look at your 5-day forecast coming up next.
We're in the northern Italian city of Turin. A great way to get the lay of the land of this town is to go to the top of the city's landmark building, the Mole Antonelliana, the tallest brick building in Europe. At one time, it was the tallest built structure on Earth, 552 feet tall.
So now I'm on the top of the Mole Antonelliana, which is a building that stands out and up, so it provides a great directional reference point when you're down on the ground, as well as a fabulous view from above. And right now, we can look down on the city of Torino and its neatly laid out streets. It's the grid pattern, makes it a really easy city to be in. And from afar, do you see them? Those are the Alps. Now, of course, Turin was chosen as the host city of the 2006 Winter Olympic Games, and I'm guessing, I'm not sure, but I think those mountains have something to do with it.
1.5 million people attend the Olympics to watch 2,500 athletes from 85 different countries compete. We love to watch the near death-defying feats performed by the athletes. But I wanted to try my hand at an Olympic sport that wouldn't mean certain death. So I went with curling.
Okay, so what is the point of the game? What are we trying to do?
Well, we have two teams playing each other. Each team has 4 players and 8 stones to play.
Okay.
The goal is to be as close to center as possible and closer than your opponent, and then you can score.
So we've got 4 players here, we've got a team.
Yes.
What position should I play?
Well, let's see. Whoa, you're a strong sweeper.
Yeah?
I think you're strong enough.
Yeah?
I think you're the lead, you're a sweeper.
You're the lead.
All right. Here you go.
Yeah.
And with the help of Olympic curling officials Nadine, Christian, and Dean, I'm ready.
Hey, come on, run.
The idea is that the sweeping causes friction on the ice, and that affects the speed and direction of the stone.
Sweep, hurry hard. Come on, sweep. Hurry, sweep.
Nice, excellent.
Nice sweeping.
Well played. I think I'll be ready for the 2030 Winter Olympics, but my goodness, this is a hard job. I need the broom to lean on. Actually, yours too.
Nice delivery.
The people of Turin have definitely awakened to what a great city they have. There are huge initiatives in the works to create the new and preserve or restore the old. One of the most successful projects to date has been to reinvent one of its most important and defining spaces, the Lingotto.
This is where, back in the early 1900s, Fiat built their cars. It was actually designed to be like the Ford plant just outside of Detroit. But when this building was built, it was Europe's greatest, most efficient factory for the mass production of the automobile.
The Lingotto stopped producing cars in 1982. Now it holds a mall with restaurants and courtyards all under a glass roof that can slide open and closed depending on the weather.
2 hotels also happen to be a part of what's considered Turin's largest recycling project. And I'm staying at one of them, the Meridian Lingotto.
Amazing! A car factory turned luxury hotel.
Now the lobby is in what used to be the main arrival area for the Fiat factory, so it's just massive and very unfactory-like with lots of potted palm trees and white comfy couches. But now take a look at the machine shop metal lining the windows. I like that a lot. It's like a nice nod to the space's industrial past.
All rooms benefit from the building's original height with floor-to-ceiling windows. They offer stylishly designed junior suites, deluxe rooms, and standards.
Since tourism is relatively new to Turin, there aren't that many hotels to choose from, and most of those cater to the business person. Since it is a seller's market, I think you're going to be surprised by the high pricing, and yet hotel rates in Turin are much cheaper than you'll find in, say, Rome, Venice, or Florence.
Back when this was the Fiat factory, the cars were literally built from the ground up. Work began on the bottom floor, and by the top floor, the automobile was finished. Now the only thing left to do was test it. But where were you going to do that?
This is Fiat's famous rooftop test track. Imagine they tested every single car they produced in this factory up on the roof. It would have to be good at handling and cornering, or you'd know, wouldn't you? It's like a 6-story drop. Right now it's the hotel jogging track, a jogging track with banked hairpin turns. Sounds great, doesn't it? How much you bet I can run faster than the very first Fiat?
soon as I come down, I'm joining the hunt for precious objects worth their weight in gold. Passport to Europe returns to Turin after this.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Nissan, who invites you to shift the way you move through the world.
Your world is like nobody else's, filled with people, places, and passions unique to you. SBC and AT&T have joined forces to create the most complete and secure network on Earth to bring your world to life like never before. Introducing the new AT&T. Your world delivered.
Dukes of Hazzard, unrated and uncensored with movies that pop. Watch the version loaded with sexy footage you've never seen.
You better be reading my name tag, friend.
I noticed your initials were Double D. Then stay tuned after the movie.
How about special, sir?
And see your favorite scenes again, this time filled with movie trivia and insider information. The Dukes of Hazzard, unrated and uncensored with movies that pop. Now available on demand.
When you want the best, it matters where you go. My shoes are imported from Italy, my watch from Switzerland, and my BMW from New Century BMW in Alhambra. Right now, lease a 325i for just $326 per month. Hurry in and enjoy this exceptional offer, plus free membership in their exclusive New Century Club. New Century BMW in Alhambra, driven for you.
Cash Peters is honest.
We're busy. We're celebrating wedding here.
Some might say a little too honest.
And he's marrying her. Although I don't take it much of a gender. Okay.
Stranded with Cash Peters. An all-new season premieres next Monday at 8 on the Travel Channel.
This is the place to try a little agnolotti. That's ravioli for you U.S. folks.
Coming up next on the Travel Channel.
We are in the city of Turin, considered the gateway to the Italian Alps. But if you think this is a nice mountain village, guess again. This is a busy and large city, although it's not complex. It's really easy to get your bearings here because of that wonderful grid system. Now, having said that, you definitely want to pick up the Torino card. They've got it in 48-hour and 72-hour increments. You get all public transportation free, as well as like over 100 museums, castles, royal palaces. That trip to the top of the Mole was included, as well as this next destination we're going to, which, let me tell you, a little creepy. I think you're gonna like it. I'm visiting the Egyptian Museum. Turin and Egypt? I have to admit, I didn't see the connection. But the reason why Turin has so many Egyptian artifacts is because they were collected passionately by the Savoys. But this isn't just an assemblage of curios from a wealthy family. This collection is considered second only to the Egyptian Museum in Cairo itself. This is my guide, Laura Scarlazzetta.
So is this some sort of temple? Yes, it's a temple. It's a temple that was built for Thutmose III back in 1450 BC. Whoa, and so why is it here? Because it was a gift that was given by Egyptian government to Italy because of the help we did during the building of the Aswan Dam. Ah, so this was saved from being flooded and destroyed. Yes, yes.
The museum has so many items that only 10% are on display, and restoration is a full-time job. And that's the connection between Turin and Egypt. We're now traveling about an hour outside of Turin to the town of Alba, and we're going hunting. The location of the hunt is a closely guarded secret.
Buongiorno. Welcome. Ciao.
I'm joining Roberta Soretto, the heiress to the famed Soretto Barolo winery, and Renato Agnello, a local hunting expert who's brought his highly trained dog, Diana.
I don't think anyone saw me come in. I know everything's supposed to be pretty secret, right? No one can see us.
Yeah,
I wore the bright pink jacket.
Hi, Diana. Ciao.
Noi andiamo che si pataglia.
Andiamo.
Oh, perdono.
Our quarry, the mysterious and elusive fungus known as the white truffle.
Oh, she started the hunt.
The truffle is one of the rarest foods in the world. It's a fungus, but unlike its mushroom relatives, has no visible form of growth. It doesn't have stems, leaves, or roots. It just spontaneously appears underground. This is where Diana the huntress comes in.
And obviously the dog is the nose.
Yeah, the dog feel the smell of the truffles.
So humans can't pick up the smell?
No, because human nose are not so powerful as animals' nose.
The truffle hunter and his dog work together, softly communicating in a language only they understand. Why put all this secrecy and effort into finding a fungus? Because a single pound of white truffles can sell for $2,000.
That dog is just incredible.
And they move so fast.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, does he have something?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he digs. He digs for it as well.
Oh.
That's a white truffle, huh?
It's a white truffle.
Wow, excellent.
Brava, Diana.
Bravo, bravo.
The great white truffle has been captured. Now we eat. For that, we head to Roberta's restaurant in Alba, where her chef is creating a dish specifically for this celebrated delicacy.
So these are the truffles.
Treasure box.
Oh my goodness. What strange little knobby little creatures.
Yeah.
And I love the smell. A lot of people don't because it's very powerful. It's like ripe cheese.
With what Enrico is cooking for us, you will enjoy them. Now we have to cut some truffles on.
And they're always just shaved on every dish, right? Just a very light.
Never to crush or break them, but using this special object that is made just for truffles.
Grazie. Ooh, and now I get to try, right?
Yeah, and feel how it is in your mouth. The inside, it's like a cream.
The ravioli.
Yeah.
Just a light truffle shaving on top.
Yeah.
That's amazing. It just burst.
Yeah, but to enjoy it better, you should taste it with some local wine, and we choose the Barolo. They balance each other, the truffle and the wine.
Truffle and the wine. You know, Roberta, I like this a lot better than hunting for the truffle.
Next, Turin lights up the night with the artistry of illumination. Passport to Europe returns after this.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Verizon Wireless. Get the exclusive new Trio 700W with Windows Mobile.
When you're on the road, there's only one way to get the new Trio with Windows Mobile. It's the network. Only Verizon Wireless has the new Trio 700W smartphone, the first Trio to run mobile versions of Microsoft applications just like your PC. All on Broadband Access, the nation's largest high-speed wireless broadband network. Now at a great price.
Go get him.
Thanks. Verizon Wireless. It's the network.
We've come to the Caribbean in search of something this family rarely sees. I've heard rumors it still exists, but I don't know. We've tried everything to coax it out into the open. Wait, there it is. She's actually smiling. And then it's gone in a flash.
Don't just take your family on a vacation. Take them on an adventure. Find out how at RoyalCaribbean.com and get out there.
Just in time for the Olympics. What would gold medalist Johnny Mosley do to show off Torino? Would he get a new job?
I want to help paint Olympic Stadium.
Lui vorrebbe dipingere lo stadio.
Let's paint Olympic Stadium. How do you get the paint in there, man? I am ensuring that this stadium will be ready for the opening ceremonies in Torino.
Torino 2006, a traveler's guide. Coming up next, part of the Travel Channel's Tour of Torino event.
So walking around Turin, say 6 or so, you'll start to notice that all the bars have put out platters of food. I mean, some have a few plates of sandwiches, other bars have entire spreads. Now, this is all a part of the aperitivo, sort of like our happy hour, but instead of 2-for-1 drinks, for the price of one drink, you get a free buffet. Really, this is my favorite part of this city. I think this is amazing, don't you?
This is really amazing. It's unique. Nowhere else in Italy exactly like this.
This is Stevie. I just met him. He's from San Francisco. And I was just talking to him saying, my God, this is incredible. We don't have to go eat dinner now.
No, oftentimes you eat enough here that dinner is extraneous.
But I have noticed that the people that are here are eating very just simply. Like we're in America, I think we pile it on,
No,
wouldn't we?
exactly.
We would treat it like a buffet, but everyone's very demure, just picking.
Now you have to remember, you have dinner at 9 or 10 later on tonight. So this is just a little transition.
Leave it to the Italians to come up with another meal between lunch and dinner.
Exactly.
I mean, it's so Italian.
Here, your martini.
Okay. Wow. So this is a martini. Does this have anything to do with the naming of the drink in the States, the martini cocktail?
Martini is a vermouth that was born in 1863 here in Turin.
Vermouth. Oh,
yes,
okay.
and it's the most popular vermouth.
I think my parents called it Martini and Rossi on the rocks, and I may have been born because of it.
Oh, really?
Oh, grazie.
Prego, enjoy your drink.
Salute.
Turin is a city in the midst of a tremendous renewal. It's shedding its old industrial image and looking towards the future, which in Turin's case is about restoring and improving upon its past. For all that this Olympic city has to offer, it deserves as much recognition as any city in Italy. And yet there's a part of me that hopes that it doesn't get too much attention, because here there isn't the hordes of tourists moving en masse from one attraction to the next, or racks of postcards and cheap t-shirts cluttering a sidewalk. This is a gorgeous European city, and at times I felt like I was the only foreigner here. And for me, that feeling of being absorbed into a place and its culture is rare, priceless, and it's why you travel. If you'd like to know more about what I did in Europe, see my pictures, read my journals, or just talk about the show, log on to travelchannel.com. See you there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Olympic gold medal winner, Johnny Mosley.
Hey, welcome to Torino 2006, the Traveler's Guide. I'm Johnny Mosley.
Cheers.
Cheers. I've competed in 2 Olympic Games and had the time of my life. So how could I turn down the chance to check out Torino, the host of the 2006 Winter Games? And I've got a week to see it all. Believe me, in this town, there's plenty to see. Culture.
Torino is considered the very capital of contemporary art in Italy.
Nightlife.
On fire! Flames on fire!
And amazing food and drink. That's some good chocolate. I think I'll have another. The world is about to discover Italy's best-kept secret. Join me as I take on this charming town and check out all that Torino has to offer. Grazie, grazie, grazie. Nestled in the Italian Alps, Torino is a winter wonderland. So this venue is amazing. I mean, the setting is so spectacular. And a summer escape that has something for everyone.
The aim of every golfer is to hit the ball far, and over here it really goes far.
So whether you're visiting the Olympics or just want to explore this piece of paradise, we've got you covered. Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Salute.
With Torino 2006, the Traveler's Guide. you guys. Welcome to Torino 2006, the Traveler's Guide. You know, in just 6 short years, this sleepy industrial town has transformed itself into one of the coolest places around. And it'll get to show the world when it hosts the 2006 Winter Olympic Games right here in this spectacular setting. I'm an athlete, and I'm used to not spending a lot of time in one place. I'm in and out of cities, and there's nothing I love more than seeing it all in the short amount of time that I've got. And trust me, there's plenty to see in Torino. So let's get started. Just 55 miles from the French border, Torino is situated in the Piemonte region of northern Italy. With its Baroque style and cobblestone streets, Torino is a cozy city perfectly located in the foothills of the Alps. Italy's best-kept secret is about to explode. With the 2006 Winter Olympics, Torino will finally get the attention it deserves.
Torino is not so much visited as other towns in Italy, so it should be very nice to have a lot of foreigners around, some tourism, and it's a good chance to put a little bit Torino on stage, because it's a very nice city.
Actually, Torino is a surprise city because generally tourists arrive to Torino not expecting absolutely anything. And then after 1 or 2 days in Torino, they all say the same thing. I didn't expect to find so much history, architecture, cafes, traditions, very strong traditions.
Well, I do really hope that after the Winter Games, people from everywhere in the world, athletes, media, audience, visitors, whoever will come to Torino and will leave the city and the country with a sense of friendship, of loneliness to be back.
Now here's how the city works. You see that circle there? That's Piazza San Carlo. It's the main square in town, and it's close to just about everything.
This is the place to be, right in the center of Torino. If you want to have a little espresso, do a little shopping, meet up with your friend Giovanni, maybe try a little agnolotti. That's ravioli for you US folks. Maybe check out some of the Baroque architecture. Did I say it was beautiful? Well, it is. Torino has got it all.
So for my first stop, I took off south from Piazza San Carlo towards the newly renovated Olympic Stadium. As we head down there, one thing stands out. Torino is in the process of completely restoring itself. The biggest challenge of all was restoring their historic soccer arena into a grand Olympic stadium.
Just a few months ago, the stadium was a building site with a lot of things to do, and now we have done a lot of things. As you can see outside from here, it's quite finished.
After a 10-minute cab ride, I finally reached the stadium and hooked up with Sylvia, the venue manager, to see how it was all coming along.
So Sylvia, Olympic Stadium is coming along nicely.
Great,
almost
isn't
ready
it?
to host opening ceremonies. What takes place in the Olympic Stadium?
We will have 3 ceremonies: the opening ceremony for Olympic Games, the closing ceremony, and also the opening for Paralympics Games.
Oh, of course.
So
Yeah.
a lot of things to do here.
I went to an opening ceremonies once.
Okay.
In Salt Lake City.
Great.
And I saw the stadium there. And it looks good, but I gotta say, this looks amazing. What does it mean to you to have to be in charge of such an incredible part of the Olympics?
It's like a dream to organize this big event that billions of people could see, and it's emotional.
Do you think you'll cry?
Absolutely, yes.
When it's all over, because it's over, or because it's beginning?
No, everything.
Do men, try to date you for your access to the Olympic Stadium? No? All right, well, I got my hard hat on, and you do too.
Huh?
So let's go. I want to try to put my hand on this stadium.
Okay.
So I can say I helped build Olympic Stadium in Italy. Excuse me, sir. Can I help? Is there something I can do to help? How do I say? I want to say I want to help paint Olympic Stadium.
Lui vorrebbe dipingere lo stadio.
Prego, il pennello è qua. Can I help?
He said, there, you can help him.
How you doing? All right. Here we go. We'll get a little paint. Where's paint? Here? This paint? How do you get the paint in there, man? Okay. All right. We will be ready for 2006. I am ensuring that this stadium will be ready for the opening ceremonies in Torino 2006.
Now that I've helped ensure that Sylvia is on the right track, it's time to get back to the center of town and check out one of Torino's most famous and awe-inspiring artifacts. It's housed in the Duomo di Torino, just around the corner from Piazza San Carlo. You know, when most people think of Torino, they think of the Shroud of Turin. Oh, by the way, Torino is Italian for Turin. Inside the Duomo is the town's most important relic. The shroud is a 14.5-foot long, 3.5-foot wide linen burial cloth. It bears what many believe to be the image of Jesus Christ.
What people see is a linen cloth, and that bears a double imprint, the front and back imprint of a man that was flogged and who was crucified. Bears this human blood imprint.
Now, the exact shroud is in a fireproof case that's locked up for security reasons, but there's an astonishing replica that anyone can go in and see. To prevent deterioration, the real shroud is displayed for the public only once every 25 years, so you won't be able to see it until 2025.
When there will be a next public exhibition, as the last one in 2000, all people will arrive in Torino to see the shroud. The last time, 4.5 million people arrived in Torino to see the shroud.
Between painting the stadium and visiting the shroud, I've had a full day. So when the sun went down, trust me, I was pretty beat. I needed a pick-me-up, Torino style. Since I was already in the center of town, I headed around the corner to a local favorite spot, Albicierine. There's two things that are certain in Torino. It's easy to make a new friend, and you can get a really special cup of coffee. Everyone knows that Italy is famous for its espresso drinks, but here in Torino, they have a different take on it. And I came here to this little cafe with my new Italian buddy, Mauricio, to have the Bicierine. Mauricio, what's the Bicierine?
The Bicierine is one of the most famous drinks that we have in Torino. And it's made with coffee and chocolate and cream milk.
So what makes it so special? I mean, I've had those ingredients before.
You know, it's special because of the tradition and the passion that we put inside of this drink. And, you know, the way to prepare it is secret.
Oh, it's secret, is it?
Yeah.
They wouldn't tell me if I went back there?
No way.
You don't even know?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
No way.
Do you bring dates here?
I think one by day, you know.
One by day?
Yeah.
One a day? Good. All right, well, let's make it a tradition.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
what about?
fantastic, Mauricio.
You
I
like
think
it?
this is excellent. If you guys come to Torino, definitely have a Bicierine. I'll hook you up with Mauricio's phone number. He'll take you on a date. Stick around, because we've got a ton more of Torino coming up. We'll get the goods on how sweet this town really is.
My God.
And you can't guess what's in these two museums.
It's amazing.
Plus, I'll taste the most expensive delicacy Torino has to offer.
That boy's got talent. This is good.
And later, the hippest art show you've never seen.
This year we produced the best show ever.
It's all coming up.
Salute.
Chin chin.
On Torino 2006, The Traveler's Guide.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Nissan, who invites you to shift the way you move through the world.
So much. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay, you too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Remember, if you are on the auto delivery program, you've locked into this price, and that's the beauty of auto delivery. And now, Dr. Taub, with 85,000 people receiving it every 90 days, you are very excited that they're going to now receive this new formulation. But there's a lot of people that need to begin with Nature's Code today, and there's never been a better opportunity.
You know, I'm so excited it keeps getting my bow tie crooked here. You know,
Hey, welcome back to Torino 2006, The Traveler's Guide. I'm Johnny Mosley, and I'm packing in as much as the city as I can. Yesterday was a whirlwind, but today is going to be just as intense. As we've seen, Torino really is a great city. Hip cafes, has these lively piazzas everywhere, and now, of course, the Olympics. But it wasn't always this cool. It actually used to be known as the Detroit of the Alps. Once upon a time, the only thing Torino was known for was producing cars. Fiats, in fact. At one time, they were the largest car manufacturer in the world.
Torino is generally associated to Fiat, and so The idea people have of Torino is basically of an industrial city with high rises, pollution, a constant gray color.
But that's definitely not the case now. The Lingotto building, which housed the Fiat factory, is now a luxury hotel, Le Meridian Art and Tech. It's located just down the street from the Olympic Stadium. It also has a giant shopping mall and a convention center, among other things. The hotel has kept the original building intact.
We are now standing in this great space that we call Art Café. This is the heart of Le Méridien Hotel. As you can see, it's a restaurant, it's a cafe, it's also the lobby. This used to be the production line of Fiat. So Renzo Piano kept the shape of the building the same, he simply emptied the space and made this space hollow in what you see today, this big space full of light and life.
The rooftop that they used to test cars on is now a jogging track where hotel guests can get some exercise. The 5-star Le Méridien has stunning suites with a view of the city. The coolest thing, though, is the bubble. Clients can rent it out for meetings. Although, I don't know how you'd get anything done with that view. Now, Le Méridien is perfect for being close to the Olympic action, but it's definitely not the only great hotel in town. Torino's got lots of nice places to stay, no matter what your budget. From the hip to the historic. A great one, right in the heart of town, is a Hotel Victoria. The Victoria is a boutique hotel with a unique atmosphere. It's not your typical Italian hotel. It's more like a bed and breakfast. It's located on a quiet cobblestone street, not far from Piazza San Carlo. Its English countryside theme and individually decorated rooms make for an unforgettable experience. The Victoria is a 4-star hotel and costs around $150 a night. If you're looking for a more upscale experience, but still under $300, walk a few blocks south from the Victoria to the Grand Hotel Satea. Built in the 1900s, this 4-star hotel is awesome for a bunch of reasons. The Baroque-style rooms give you that old-school Italian vibe, but there are only 114 of them, so you'd better book fast. All right, for me, the Hotel AC is where it's at. It's got this cool, funky, modern style. This lobby is great. I could hang out here forever. The rooms are sleek and have wireless internet. Plus, the hotel is 5 stars. You get free breakfast, and it's located in the business district, halfway between the center of town and the Olympic venues. No matter where you stay, you can't have a bad time in Torino. Trust me.
You have no excuse not to come here, Olympics or no Olympics. It's easy to get here, too. Torino's got its own international airport right outside the city, or you can fly direct to Milan, Venice, or Rome. Hop a train from there, and you'll be here in no time.
Just a 5-minute cab ride west from the Hotel AC, you can see a brand new, world-class venue, constructed just for the Olympics. So I walked over there to check it out.
Now, where we are right now is the Pala Vela, which is the skating rink for figure skating as well as short track. If you guys haven't seen short track speed skating, I'm telling you firsthand, watching these guys practicing, it is almost as exciting as freestyle skiing.
Figure skating and short track speed skating, because of Olympics, are going to have an incredible increase of popularity. This would help a lot the development of both sports, figure skating and short track, for the future years here in Italy.
The Pala Vela is truly a world-class venue. It's a must-see during the Olympic Games. After a busy morning checking out the southern part of town, I realized I hadn't eaten anything yet. And in Italy, that's basically a crime. I mean, they love their food here.
Food is definitely important for Italians in general, but especially in this area, eating is not just a way of surviving, but it's a way of socializing.
Surviving, socializing, who cares? As long as it tastes good. So I found a spot just up the road from the Pala Vela on the Via Messina.
Hey, I'm in Casa Vicino, one of the best restaurants in Torino. And this place, I hear, is legendary for the famous and rare white Alba truffle.
It's so expensive, they only use a tiny bit of this stuff with each dish. And finding these things is an art in itself. Natali Romagnolo is a truffaloa, which is Italian for a truffle hunter.
The truffle hunter is not a work, it's a passion, it's a tradition.
You can't find a truffle by yourself either.
It is very difficult because you need to have a good truffalo, a good dog, because the dog has the capacity to catch the smell of the truffle, I think 500 times more than a person.
Once you find a truffle, jackpot.
The price of a white truffle is about 300, 400 euro for 100 grams.
The truffle may just be a fancy mushroom, but there's a reason it's so coveted.
The truffle is a mushroom. 85% of the truffle is water. And it's very strange to spend so much money to buy water. The reason is because the truffle has aphrodisiac power. In some way, is a Viagra naturale, natural Viagra.
I gotta try some of this.
That boy's got talent. This is good. This is excellent. It's true. The white truffle is good.
That truffle was one of the best things I've ever tasted. Only in Italy can you taste something that exquisite. After a good meal and a long nap, it's time to check out the nightlife. And anyone who's plugged in here will tell you the hottest part of town is the northern part. In Torino, they hit the town early for aperitivo. Basically, it's Italian happy hour. I met up with some friends at AB Plus to check it out for myself.
In you guys' opinion, what is the main purpose of aperitivo?
The main purpose, I think, is to make two words with friends, to organize the evening, to organize a dinner, or just to talk.
In my opinion, it's a relaxing time after work.
My boy said this is the best place in the city to hit for great food and killer drinks. Word is they got the best barman in all of Torino.
Now I prepare my preferred is margarita. It's not Italian drink, it's a South American, but I love that.
Do you go to aperitivo 1 time a week, 2 times a week?
Depends, 3 times, 4 times.
3, 4 times, depends. And typically, what do you like to drink?
You can drink everything you want, like a martini dry.
Martini, mostly red wine.
And for food, you'll eat Italian bar snacks like Parmesan cheese, spinach puffs, olives, and smoked salmon. That beats chicken wings and popcorn.
Does Torino have a good nightlife?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think yes.
Definitely. That's affirmative?
Yes.
Free food, awesome drinks, and the company of some new friends. I love aperitivo. I think I might move to Torino. Coming up, we'll show you where to shop for the latest in Italian fashion.
Oh, grazie. Grazie, grazie.
Plus, take a ride with us in the famous Italian Alps. You won't want to miss a second, trust me.
I'm on fire! Fire's on fire!
Stick around for more Torino 2006, The Traveler's Guide.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Royal Caribbean. Get out there and take a Royal Caribbean cruise vacation.
We've come to Europe in search of answers. How was an entire city built on water? How could one man have given us the David and the Sistine Chapel? But more importantly, do those come in my size?
This isn't a vacation, it's an adventure. Find out how to create yours at RoyalCaribbean.com and get out there.
Come with me and you'll be
Vacations. $0. iPods and cameras. $0. Plane tickets. $0. Rewards that make you feel like a kid in a candy store. Priceless. For more rewards than you can imagine, there's the World MasterCard, the sweetest reward card there is.
When I was young, someone gave me a gift. Like the beauty of our people and the ocean that surrounds us. There's no box big enough to put it in. So now, no matter where you come from, I can share this gift with you.
Visit gohawaii.com/dream for a chance to win your dream vacation during the Hawaii Arts Season.
Hangs with the locals and gets to the bottom of things.
Oh. Come on, Reverend, what are your vices?
Stranded with Cash Peters. An all-new season premieres next Monday at 8 on the Travel Channel.
Here in Torino, if you really want to fit in, you've got to look the part. When it comes to style, Italians know how to dress. Everybody looks great in Torino. Well, almost everybody. So I had to hit up San Carlo del 1973, right in Piazza San Carlo. It may have a long name, but it's certainly not short on style. It's day 3 here in Torino, and I'm loving it. You know, I'm starting to really look good as well. Oh, grazie. Grazie, grazie. You know, there's nothing like a nice, fine Italian suit to attract the ladies, and there's no better place to get it. Italy is home to some of the greatest designers in the world. From Dolce & Gabbana to Prada, this place has it all.
We sell everything from garment, accessory, bag, shoes, gift, thousands of items.
Even fashion-wise, Torino stands out from other Italian cities.
Women of Turin are not so bold, but very sophisticated, very elegant.
San Carlo Dal, 1973. It's definitely elegant. After getting fitted for a fine Italian suit, I wanted to check out the cultural side of the city. Just around the corner from Piazza San Carlo is the Egyptian Museum, which houses the second largest collection of ancient Egyptian art outside of Cairo. With over 30,000 rare and valuable pieces, this cultural must-see could keep you busy for days. While there, make sure you check out the magnificent Tomb of Ka.
Ka is more than 3,000 years old, and it's the tomb of someone close to the pharaoh.
The Egyptians stocked their tombs with everything they would need to be comfortable in the afterlife.
It is amazing because you still see the food, you know, bread, pieces of bread, fruits, vegetables. You can see all the objects for the wife, you know, to make her makeup, and then there are beds and clothes. So you have a complete idea of what an Egyptian ruling class person had. When you come to Torino, you have to visit the Egyptian Museum because it's, for Torino, the equivalent of the Metropolitan for New York, the British Museum in London, the Louvre in Paris.
After you've checked out the mummies, head a few blocks east and you'll find another museum that you'd think would be in the middle of Hollywood. You know what I didn't expect to find in Torino was one of the best cinema museums in the world. They've got so much cool stuff here. They have like Darth Vader's mask, Chewbacca's mask, Marilyn Monroe's lingerie, and it's all housed in the most famous building in Torino. The Mole Antonelliana is the symbol of the city and the tallest building in Torino. For a perfect 360-degree view of the city, just hop on the crystal elevator and you'll be at the top in 59 seconds. After you've checked out the incredible bird's-eye view of Torino and the Susa Valley, home to the spectacular Alps, head straight into the museum. You won't be sorry.
People is very surprised to know that in Turin cinema is so important.
Stefano Della Casa runs the museum and knows everything there is to know about the history of cinema.
You have to consider that Turin was the first town in which the film industry started in Italy. The first projection was in Turin.
If you want to see Charlie Chaplin's hat, costumes from Lawrence of Arabia, or an amazing array of other movie souvenirs, you'll have to come to Torino, not Hollywood.
This is the cape that Christopher Reeve used for the first Superman in 1978. We are looking at masks from Planet of the Apes, masks from Fellini's Satyricon, and the special mask, Darth Vader's mask from Star Wars. They are all original, and they are the most important memorabilia conserved here in this cinema museum.
The best thing about this place are the comfy Italian chairs. There's speakers built right into the headset. You can just kick back and watch a movie on one of the 2 giant screens. By the time I walked out of the museum, night had fallen, but somehow it was still bright. When the sun goes down, this town really lights up. One of the coolest things about Torino is they really go all out to make the streets look sweet. And check out these constellations behind me. They're unbelievable. There's lights throughout this city.
Torino is considered the very capital of contemporary art in Italy.
In keeping up with their reputation, every year Torino invites 18 artists from around the world to come light one of Torino's streets.
The main goal of this exhibit is to let the city well known all over the world.
And with all the visitors coming for the Olympics, the pressure is on.
This year we produced the best light show ever for the Olympic Games.
That's awesome. So when visitors flock into Torino, they're gonna be doing a lot of tasting, wine tasting, and I wasn't gonna pass up my chance. Obviously, Italy is famous for its wine, and Torino's no different. It's located in the Piemonte region, which is famous for its Barolos and Barbarescos. We're stoked to have winemaker and wine expert here, Pietro Ratti, gonna take us through the wines. Hi, Pietro, what do we got there?
First of all, we rinse the glasses like this. This is a trick that we always do.
It's a little trick?
Little trick.
What's that trick all about?
To prepare the glasses with the wine, so we prepare, we rinse the glasses, because sometimes the glasses, they come out from a closet.
Dishwasher fluid.
From a dishwasher.
Yeah, got it.
We don't like that. Something that we do, the experts, but we rotate. Don't do it too fast because you're gonna maybe get some drops on my shirt. No.
Okay.
So
right.
a trick you can do like this.
Okay.
You can do like this.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna try this, and I'll tell you what I
You
find.
tell me. Okay.
Maybe. Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay. Cheers.
What is it? Cheers. What do you say? Oh, it's
Salute.
Salute.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
Salute. Salute.
We started with the Barbera d'Alba, which is the least expensive of the three. It's medium-bodied and very smooth.
It's becoming more and more popular because it's very friendly, as you can taste. Very soft, very round, very nice.
Right. Then we moved on to the Nebbiolo, a deeply colored red with a very strong nose.
So Barbera more for pasta, this one, because the tannin that you feel likes the food.
Right.
And the wines from Piemonte, they always need food.
Okay.
Okay?
Definitely
we like food
eat
also.
the food with the wine.
Exactly, always.
Okay. And finally, we got to the prize of the Piemonte wine region, the world-famous Barolo, described as the wine of kings, the king of wines, and known for its full body and distinctive taste.
You have to put all your nose inside, always.
Am I in there?
There is a lot of. Let me see. Yes. I think so. So you get much more. Of course, you get also the alcohol as well. No? Now we can drink it.
Let's go to the taste.
You can do that. In wine tasting, you can
slurp.
You can do that.
Or what do you call it? Aerate the wine?
Aerate the wine, exactly. that you can do that.
Well, I'm
because
not a wine expert, but this tastes excellent.
Thank you.
You've done a very good job.
Thank you very much.
They're all excellent.
There's
something a little bit more special.
Yes.
Pietro, it's nice to meet you, and thanks for showing me your wines and teaching me so much. I think you're like a real asset to this region.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, you're a talented man.
You.
Cheers.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Salute. Yeah. Cheers.
Stick around, because there's even more to experience in Torino. Coming up, I'll get the inside scoop on the 2006 Olympic freestyle course.
We built it really brand new.
Wow. Plus, the ski towns may be charming, but wait until you see how they party.
Dude, you're a lady.
It's all coming up on Torino 2006, The Traveler's Guide.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Verizon Wireless. Get the exclusive new Trio 700W with Windows Mobile.
When you're on the road, there's only one way to get the new Trio with Windows Mobile. It's the network. Only Verizon Wireless has the new Trio 700W smartphone, the first Trio to run mobile versions of Microsoft applications just like your PC. All on Broadband Access, the nation's largest high-speed wireless broadband network. Now at a great price.
Go get him.
Thanks. Verizon Wireless. It's the network.
Me? I'm a problem solver. There's a problem, I solve it. One problem I thought I'd solved? My acid reflux disease. I thought it was just bad heartburn. But when I went back to my doctor, he told me over time stomach acid had damaged the lining of my esophagus. He prescribed Nexium. Said I needed more than heartburn relief. My esophagus needed repair. Nexium healed the erosions in my esophagus. And one prescription Nexium pill a day keeps me healed and relieves my heartburn. So I don't just feel better, I am better. My doctor did say other serious stomach conditions may still exist, and headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain could be side effects of Nexium.
Talk to your doctor about Nexium and find out if a free trial is right for you.
Even the best problem solvers need a little help sometimes.
Nexium, the healing purple pill. If you can't afford your medications, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Oh, by the way, Torino is Italian for turn.
You're watching Tour of Torino on the Travel Channel. It has the clean, elegant feel of European design, with a sculpted exterior of high-grade stainless steel, the very latest in programmable technology at your fingertips. There's even room for 12. But perhaps what is most extraordinary about this stylish machine is that it comes with 2 boxes of Javalia Cafe, Europe's most delectable coffee, plus a stainless steel travel mug, all for just $19.95. Call 1-800-485-7909 and choose 2 from our exquisite collection of Javalia coffees. We'll deliver your freshly sealed selections direct to your doorstep, along with this sleek coffee maker and travel mug. A retail value of $125, all yours for just $19.95, with no further obligation. Call 1-800-485-7909 today. Javalia Cafe, always a pleasure.
This is the reason why you have to focus hour after hour after hour. One misstep or one misclip, and you'd have no way of stopping on vertical ice like this. You'd just be bouncing down the face until you ended up in that graveyard known as the Bergfront.
Be there for every moment. Ultimate Survival, Everest. Premieres Wednesday at 8 on the Travel Channel.
It's day 4 and I still haven't seen any snow. Just 2 hours west of Torino are the spectacular Italian Alps, home to the little towns of Sestriere and Salsiduce. Some of the Olympic skiing events will take place here, including my favorite event, freestyle skiing. If you can't make it for the Olympics, you can still come here and test your skills on some of the best slopes in all of Europe. Or just hang out in one of the quaint ski towns.
We're in Sestriere, home to the big, bad downhill and Super G Alpine Olympic events. This is where the money is, my friends. These courses look steep, they look fast. I can't wait to see the Americans clean up on the podium.
Wintertime isn't the only time to visit Sestriere. During the summer months, the slopes are used as a golf course, but not just any golf course, it's the highest in Europe. These links are professionally designed and boast some of the most challenging holes in Italy, while maintaining a beautiful rustic setting.
To come all the way to Turin without coming here would be a real big mistake.
And because you're playing high in the mountains, you'll be able to hit the ball a mile like Tiger Woods. Because at this elevation, the thin air makes all the difference.
The fact of being this high above sea level makes you feel good, because the aim of every golfer is to hit the ball far, and over here it really goes far. So maybe we don't know exactly where it's going, as usually, but certainly goes a long way.
Another one of Torino's most popular summertime activities is mountain biking. There are trails in just about every town in these Alps. Paolo Arrudo runs the Squalo Italiano mountain bike, one of the premier mountain biking schools and adventure specialists in Torino.
We organize courses and excursions for both children and adult riders.
Paolo's tours aren't limited to just one mountain. Depending on your ability, he'll take you to the rolling fields of Vaux, or the more difficult single-track forest trails of Bourdain. It's not just the Torinese that love mountain biking.
People come not only from Torino, but places like Milan and further parts of Italy as well. And recently, we've started having mountain bikers from Germany and Switzerland.
But whatever mountain Paolo takes you down, you can be assured of two things: beautiful scenery and that warm Italian hospitality.
We had a great day mountain biking.
We'll be waiting for you.
Sestriere is both a summer and winter wonderland, and when the cold weather hits, there's another town you gotta hit up. Salzadus. It's just 9 miles west of Sestriere, which is just a quick 15-minute shuttle ride. This is where all the Olympic freestyle events will take place. I'm standing right now at the top of the Olympic Moguls course, my specialty, and it looks sick. Since I'm sort of a freestyle expert, I can tell you that this course looks tough. It feels like you're standing on the edge of the world. I talked to Andre Gamba, who's in charge of this event, to find out more about this course. So this venue is amazing. I mean, the setting is so spectacular, and then the course itself looks amazing. I wish I was competing here.
Yeah, the course is wonderful. We did it from scratch in the 2004, and we are really proud about the course and the venue.
So what you're saying is that there was nothing here before. You piled a bunch of dirt up and made the course from nothing.
Yeah, we built it really brand new.
Wow. And you built a bunch of lights here?
Yeah, because we are doing the race during the night. It's the first time that we do freestyle for the Olympics in the night.
Wow, that's going to be an amazing party. The night freestyle here with the music
after
and all.
the race.
It's too bad I ate so much pasta over the last 4 years. I'd probably be ready for this. After the events are done, everyone will head over to the bar at the Hotel La Tour in Salzadus. It's only a 100-meter walk from the center of town. With breathtaking views, tons of space, you won't want to leave. But you're gonna have to, because when the sun goes down, Salzadus goes off. You know, some people think that all the athletes stay in the Olympic Village and are totally out of touch with what's going on, but it's actually not true. When I did the Olympics, we stayed right at a house at the base of the freestyle venue. And that'll be the same for the Americans and other freestylers as well here in Italy. The nice thing about that is you actually get to check out the nightlife. And I heard the nightlife here in Salzadus is sick, so let's check it out. It didn't take long till I met up with some typical Salzadus partiers. What about Salzadus? Why do you guys come here?
Salzadus is one of the better places to party.
Oh, yeah?
Has a reputation dating back many years for partying.
Oh, yeah? Yeah. I didn't know that. Have you been here many times?
We've only been here twice, but we came here because of the reputation.
Once I was enlightened about the nightlife here in Salzadus, it was time for the boys from Britain to hook me up with the Salzadus Flaming Sambuca shot.
Mine's not a lie.
Seriously, don't try this at home. So now what do we have to do? Is it gonna burn off my lip?
Yes.
Wait a second. So I'm just gonna shoot it? Dude, it'll burn my lip. It's really hot now.
Dude, you're a lady. Come on, get it.
I'm on fire!
I'm on fire!
It's hot as hell, isn't it? Dude, we have a fire. Oh, Tony!
Come on! Right.
Woo!
I'd just like to have a look.
Après-ski has begun. Yeah, I'm the idiot. I didn't do it right away. That thing was hot, man. It was like gonna burn my lip.
I can't believe you jump off those and you turned into a lady. You turned into a lady.
I can't believe it. I was scared, I swear to God.
It's 7:05. Technically, in Salzadus, it is not night time until 12 o'clock.
Oh, right.
So this is tea time life in Salzadus, and we're already finished our margaritas.
I noticed you drink a margarita.
And our flaming sambuca, and it's only 7 o'clock.
Well, you know, that's the best thing about skiing, snowboarding, especially in Salzadus, is meeting people like you guys. Cheers.
Hey,
bottoms up.
Respect is due.
That's right.
Woo!
Up next, I go shopping for the best chocolate in Torino. Oh, yeah. That's some good chocolate. I think I'll have another. And gelato, gelato, and more gelato. I'll get the dish on this famous Italian dessert.
Gelato is #1 of Italy.
Then it's time to shop till you drop. I'll show you where to find the best deals only the locals know about.
You can find everything you want to buy.
It's all coming up next on Torino 2006, The Traveler's Guide.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by Nexium. Talk to your doctor about prescription Nexium.
Me? I'm a problem solver. There's a problem, I solve it. One problem I thought I'd solved? My acid reflux disease. I thought it was just bad heartburn. But when I went back to my doctor, he told me over time stomach acid had damaged the lining of my esophagus. He prescribed Nexium. Said I needed more than heartburn relief. My esophagus needed repair. Nexium healed the erosions in my esophagus. And one prescription Nexium pill a day keeps me healed and relieves my heartburn. So I don't just feel better, I am better. My doctor did say other serious stomach conditions may still exist, and headache, diarrhea, and abdominal pain could be side effects of Nexium.
Talk to your doctor about Nexium and find out if a free trial is right for you.
Even the best problem solvers need a little help sometimes.
Nexium, the healing purple pill. If you can't afford your medications, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
You've been practicing for this your entire life. The Chrysler Town & Country with Stow & Go seating and storage.
Now get $1,000 January bonus cash and grab a Town & Country for around $22,000.
From all across America, they will come. Journeying halfway around the world simply for the chance to lift us up. Competing alongside the best in the world and reminding us of the best in all of us. Connecting you to the 2006 U.S. Olympic team, the new AT&T. Your world, delivered.
More than 2,000 drivers a day switch their auto insurance to Mercury because of our great low rates. They stay because they know Mercury will be there when we're needed most. Call us today to see how much we can save you. Mercury Insurance, going the extra mile for you. Click on mercuryinsurance.com or call 888-4-MERCURY.
Imagine it. Create it. Pacific Sales. Inspiration for your home. Design your dream. Spark your imagination. Great design at great prices. Pacific Sales. Choice beyond compare. Pacific Sales kitchen and bath centers throughout Southern California.
Traveling to new places.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
One usually needs to practice certain social graces.
You're just not washing hair this morning.
Cash Peters has a different approach.
Come on, Reverend, what are your vices?
Why does Canada cement over everything of value?
Oh, I love this.
Oh, you got one too?
Gimme.
Don't touch my head, don't touch my head.
You and I are going to be great friends.
You're not from around here, are you? Nanu.
Stranded with Cash Peters. An all-new season premieres next Monday at 8 on the Travel Channel.
I can't get enough of Torino. The wine, the espresso, the truffles, but I have a massive sweet tooth. And here, the chocolate here is killer. Oh yeah, that's some good chocolate. I think I'll have another.
I think that chocolate is, well, it's really in the DNA of Torinese. It's part of the culture. It's something you grow up with. And there's chocolate factories all around the city.
But the most famous chocolate factory in Torino is Guido Gabino's. It's just a 5-mile drive north of the Piazza.
I'm not only a dedicated producer of chocolate, but I'm also a passionate consumer.
The passion Torino has for chocolate goes way back.
This tradition is very famous, not only to Italians, but also to the rest of the world.
According to Gobino, chocolate isn't just for the delicious taste.
If I were a tourist, I would take home chocolate from Torino because it's a way of remembering a number of sensations, but also a way of remembering your stay in the city.
Torino is famous for its John Duiotto chocolate, which consists of crushed hazelnuts, vanilla, and cocoa butter. Guido combines new technology with old-school handwork to make his delectable creations. And his wrapping machine packages 96 pieces of chocolate per minute. This stuff ain't cheap either. It's $30 for a small bag, but it's well worth it. Toroneses can't get enough. They begin lining up an hour before the store even opens. You guys cannot leave Torino without some of Guido Gobino's chocolate.
Una specialità. God. My God.
One treat you can't bring home, but it's just as tasty, is gelato. Italians are so crazy about this delicious dessert, some of them eat it every day.
Gelato is #1 of Italy.
And there's no shortage of gelaterias in this town.
Plenty of gelateria, plenty of flavors, and now especially if it's too many calories, then you can change for sorbetto, which is less fatty.
And the best place in Torino to get gelato is definitely Cafe Fiorio, in the center of town.
Fiorio's Gianduio flavor is the best in all of Italy.
Fiorio is for me, is the best.
Now to burn off those calories from all the chocolate and gelato, take a 15-minute walk north to Porta Palazzo in Piazza Repubblica. It's a shopper's paradise. They've got everything from clothes to cheese. It's awesome. Right next door is the world-famous Torino Farmers Market.
Questo è il mercato dei contadini.
This is the farmer's market, and we only sell stuff grown here in the Piemonte region. This market was established in 1916.
Most grocers in this market grow and pick their own vegetables as well.
Look at my hands. They represent the job I do. They're very callous because I work with the dirt, so it's hard to keep your hands clean.
This is the biggest marketplace of Italy. It's very big, and you can find everything about food and clothes and everything you want to buy.
Coming up, a royal palace so extravagant it'll take your breath away.
Absolutely wonderful.
And a few delicacies you've got to pick up before you leave. We got the gooey and the sticky and the scrumptious. All that and more when we return.
Tour of Torino is brought to you in part by MasterCard. There's some things money can't buy. For everything else, there's MasterCard.
Come with me and you'll be
vacations. $0.
What we'll see.
With the Olympics on the way, Torino has worked hard to modernize. But one thing it'll never lose is its architectural heritage.
Torino is considered, from an architectural point of view, one of the main centers of the fusion of Baroque style, because the city developed basically throughout 1600 and 1700.
And the best example of the Baroque style is the Royal Palace, which is smack dab in the center of town. Built in 1646 for Lady Maria Cristina, it was the residence of the Dukes of Savoy until 1865. The Savoys were incredible collectors of fine furniture and priceless art. And boy, did they love vases.
Their collection of Chinese and Japanese vases from 17th and 18th century. There is even one room here in the palace in which 180 vases are shown all together. All of the Qing dynasty. Absolutely wonderful.
This place is a must-see. I guess I could probably live here. Man, it's been a busy week. I've been in the Olympic venues in the southern part of town, and all the shops, bars, and cafes I can handle in the center and northern parts of town. Cheers. Huh. I've been everywhere. And getting there's been half the fun.
It's nice to walk in Torino, also in summertime because of these arcades. So even if it's very hot and very sunny, just walk under the arcades and you're sheltered by these beautiful beginning of 1900 porticos.
Well, I slammed a lot of adventures into my 5 days here, but you know I'm not getting out of Torino without a few items to declare, and I've got 5 here that you should also declare if you come to Torino. Starting with a little nougat, which is actually a local specialty. Got a bunch of chocolate in different forms. We got the gooey and the sticky and the scrumptious. Of course, truffle oil. We ate a bunch of truffles that were awesome and they're in season. The king of reds, which is the Barolo. Got a couple bottles of vino to take back to the family. And also, of course, my little friend, the grappa. Summer or winter, Torino should be on every traveler's radar. From mouth-watering delicacies and stunning architecture to the new modern touches that light up the city, Torino has everything. From the best museums to the beautiful Alps. With the 2006 Winter Olympics approaching, Torino looks better than ever. Dude, Torino is sick. I had such a good time here. Everything I did was fun. I can't wait to come back. Oh, and don't forget the espresso rips too. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Chrome. It's great. It's got 12-way adjustable seats. Sit down. Could you just get down in your seat? Yeah, what? Just a little lower. Diane, how are you?
Dave, looks like you're doing well.
Yeah. See you around.
Okay.
The elegant, capable Touareg.
Ex-girlfriend? Yeah.
Come drive it. You'll get it. Right now, get a great deal on a Volkswagen Touareg.
Enterprise?
Slide, right?
Right. So I'm hitting send?
Yeah. Wait. Who's presenting in Chicago?
McLean.
McLean?
Yeah, he can do it. Right?
We know why you fly. We're American Airlines. And when you fly American, get our lowest fares at AA.com, guaranteed.
Enterprise? I'm at the repair shop, and I need to rent a car.
At Enterprise, we'll arrange to pick you up, free, and get you on your way.
Nice day, Mom.
Pick Enterprise. We'll pick you up.
Laundry is not new. Your mother, your grandmother, her mother, they all did the laundry. Maybe even a man or two. And although a lot has changed, the machines, the detergents, the clothes themselves,